This is the first draft of my novel, which I just finished editing. As a teen author, I'm going to be sharing with you exactly how I went through and edited it. I had a system for editing, so I wasn't just going through with a highlighter, and I actually have this edit keys page in the beginning of my book, which tells me exactly what everything is used for. And to make it easier to outline, I color coded the beats from Save the Cat Writes a Novel. Halfway through editing, I also decided to add this sticky note because you're always going to be surprised with what you find in your draft. And as you can see, I ended up using quite a bit of sticky notes. I'll also make a separate video to share the absurd lines that I found in my draft. This round of editing was just to make sure that the plot was good and there was no plot holes and there was no unnecessary scenes, so I did outline some things. And I also added some hearts, don't ask about those. The book itself that I have my draft in just has a old art piece that I made, and I did write a synopsis on the back. It's not official, but here it is if you want to read it. After going through the written draft, I made sure that all the changes were saved onto my computer as well, which only cut down a couple pages. Then I had to download it as a Word document so I could transfer it to a website because I have a person who's going to beta read it for me. As a teen author, you're not going to want to do everything alone, and hearing feedback is always a really crucial part of editing. For collaboration, I'm using a website called Ellipsis, and I think it just is a better collaborative software than Google Docs is, so that's what I'm going to be using instead. Also, one thing that I really like about Ellipsis is just the way that it is and also all the different themes that you can pick. I mean, Google Docs doesn't have that. But themes aside, because that's not exactly what we're focusing on here. I then had to upload my Word docs, which sometimes it does take a while to upload depending on how bad your internet is, and mine's pretty bad. Anyway, here is it uploaded, and I prefer to have it on pages instead of page lists. There is the option, and I just had to fix the outlining because there was currently no outline. But after I did, I ended up with 574 pages, which, I guess it's just the formatting difference. So then all that was left to do was share it with my beta reader. Then I'm going to take a little break from writing while I await their reply, and probably work on my book cover. Here's the synopsis again if you want to read it.